Hello, this is Warren Martin here with Warren Martin Fitness. What I want to go over today is any dysfunctions to look for in athletes or just general exercisers. What is really prone in females is ACL injuries. This is due to valgus of the knee. This is where your knees buckle inward. It is very important that you correct these through corrective exercise techniques. But I'm going to go over what to look for and the reasons for them. What we're going to do is demonstrate here with a single leg squat jump. Runner's squat jump is what I call it. The girl in here, she's a high level athlete. Actually, she got a scholarship to be on track at U of A in Fayetteville. She got runner of the year. So this is a more advanced exercise, so if you're not able to keep posture and the right alignment as I talking about this, then don't do it. But here we go. As you can see, I instruct all my clients to keep their head up and shoulders above like there's water. So you don't want to dip down below that. Second is keep alignment of the foot, knee, and hip. Relatively in a straight line. We're pretty close there. Actually, I need to move that in a little bit. And it goes on up to the shoulder there. So this is a starting position, and as she accelerates up, the back leg is going to drive up the knee. And just like you're running, driving up the other arm. See, she gets some elevation here. What I look for here is full ankle extension right there. And the reason for that, that's the full push off. And we got the knee, full extension, and hip. So that's a triple extension right there. 1, 2, and 3. Very important. A lot of times I'll see an athlete or a client, they miss this part, and there's a little hinge at the hips. Okay, it's very important you work on fully extending that. On the landing, as you see, she comes down. We want the foot to be straight. As you can see, she has it here. The knee to be in line with the foot. Again, really good alignment there. You can see it stays pretty close to dead on to that line the whole way down. So she has a solid base there. And what that does, that deceleration allows less time of foot contact on the ground, which increases power. Okay, that increased power production as she dries up. Now, this is one of the first dysfunctions I want to talk about. Even though she is pretty high level athlete, there's still improvements that need to be done continuously. If she has a slight knee adduction here, you can see everything was prepped perfectly. I'll draw the line again. Watch her knee as she goes and loads to push. That knee going in right there. Now when her knee goes in like this, a lot of power is lost. You see, as she's driving up, she has to recover from it and to explode up. So us correcting that alone will increase performance. Efficiency first, along with improvement in muscle strength and power, goes a long way with performance increasing. She goes down. Here it is. The knee goes in again. You see the leg, the back leg also goes across the midline, which is a big no-no. Now everything, her foot to back foot's all in a straight line, and it's not good. Okay, I lost a lot of mobility there. You see she's having to recover out of it. That increases time of the foot being on the ground, which she didn't get to load the muscle to get a good jump again or a takeoff. So here we go. Drive down, good one. Drive down, good. We're going to watch this in slow motion. Turn down the volume there. As you can see, she goes down, a little bit of a balance problem there. Recovered, down, and she gets a rhythm going. That's the goal, is get that rhythm. Okay? Now, with that said, main points again to look, I'm going to show you this right here, is arch of the foot collapsing. We don't want that. So as she's going up and she lands, that little inward rotation right there, that's a weakness in the ankle complex, calves, inner and outer calves. It's one thing we do work a lot with her. And this is regular problems that develop as an athlete just from usage over and over again. Good arm action here. Now what we want to do is, if you're able to do this and keep everything in line, is you could add these as supersets. You go from a single leg squat to single leg squat jumps or runner squat jumps. It's good combo sets to work on the strength to power aspect. You can add pauses at the bottom where they jump and then you pause at the bottom for a second to work on that stabilization. And again, it's important to learn how to put your knee in the right position, have your foot and ankle in the right position. And another point is have your hips straight across. A lot of times what will happen is we'll have the hips straight across, and as they go down, the hips will tilt like this. This is another form of weakness in the outer hips. So the knees stay straight, but the hips tilt down, so that angle in the hip decreases. If it stays across, then you'll see the knee will go in. So one of those two things will happen, showing weakness of the outer hips. So I hope you understand everything here. Look forward to showing you more evaluations of exercises and techniques, how to improve them. And check out my website, www.wm-fitness.com, and you'll see a lot of my postings and feature articles and interviews. Have a good day.